finally got that free access to some PoE too. So let's see what this is all about.
I can hear you, by the way.
There's a lot of classes. Oh. Damn.
Alright, I think it's all set up. And I think we're good to go. Mate. Yeah, what's up? I decided to make some space for this, so I'm gonna give it a go. Always been a fan of the druid, so I figured this is the best place to try out to see if PoE 2 got it right. So we're about to find out right now. Hopefully it's not too choppy though. I've deleted and fixed and changed a few options, so hopefully I can kind of clean up the gameplay today. Monk honestly would have been really interesting for me, but I'm here for Druid today.
Primal Druid, a man torn between two worlds. But our forests have no place.
Avatar means shapeshifter. I mean, how could I not?
Let the great wolf hear your final remarks.
What the heck is what's this? Default challenge. Ah, okay. Fate of Vow. Okay, I'll type in the chat so I don't disturb her talking. Once you select the character, you like under the character name section, select Fate of Vow. Character name creation. There you go. Once nature? You know, would someone have the name Red just out of curiosity? Yup. Once. Nice. Got it. Run! To the water! It's cool though. I really do like that intro. I think it's just so much more fun. You know, seeing something live, animated, action. Honestly, I did not expect to be playing PoE 2 today. I took a sneak peek at the druid. I'm like, dude, that's everything I wanted from a druid, and then some. I think the best part of it is it seems like you can shapeshift between multiple forms at a single given time, which I must admit is actually genuinely really cool. You know, previously in Diablo 2, I mean, you stuck to one form. It lasted for like 90 seconds, but it was decent. It did the job, and you felt like you could be in that form, and that was the fun of it. Whereas this one, it seems to be more of a permanent feature. You know, unfortunately, with Diablo 4, it was kind of like transform for one attack for 1 second and move on. So that was a bit of an unfortunate choice on their end, I would say. But you know, ever since Diablo 2, I've been a massive fan of the druid, and I've been waiting for the day where a game would come back and do it right. Do I want WSAD? I feel like I'm more used to all the computer gaming. I'm used to that.
Oh, seems that Dreyarch's not done with me yet.
You are the first ones.
You're alive! I'm glad to see another living soul.
Oh, I've got problems of my own to tend.
What? You just leave me to die?
Ah, nay, lad. Now speak.
Oh, first, the miller went off to warn Clearfell about a strange sick. I was fixing to go after him. Until now, all those who drowned in the flooding, suddenly they ain't so dead. I would appreciate it if you could...
Ruthless.
Reach Clearfell. Find the miller.
And of course, he's holding a staff. No less.
Natural, this. Air's gone sour.
Grants level 1 lightning bolt. Oh, tell me more. That's not the level of a lightning bolt I was expecting, but hey. That's funny. Where's my staff? Am I like glitched out? Lying on the floor.
Brave walker.
Oh, nice auto pickup. Love it, love it. Oh, there's the stuff. Oh my god, I am glitched out. Take this. It's too bad it's not like a firebolt, you know? Oh, nice. Isn't this what I think it is?
Still waits within.
Oh, it is beautiful. Then I think, whoops. Oh, nice. Then I think if I select wolf, select bear,
Not man, not beast.
use it now or right click. Whew. That's it. Sorry, I'm just really enamored by the ability to just do that on the fly. So cool. Yeah. Not as strong though. Permanent life flask. Is it? Hmm. Oops. Much stronger. Drag and drop is a wild choice. Just only drag and drop though. Hey Cookie, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. How are you doing this weekend?
Feels familiar somehow.
That's awesome. I love that. Already major ticks for druid done right.
Like meeting an old friend I can't name.
No, not too bad on my end as well actually. Just decided to trial this game. So this game's got a free free weekend at the moment. So I'm kind of trialing this class known as the druid, and it's a class that I was quite familiar with in Diablo 2. Obviously we're up to Diablo 4 now, but I just wanted something where it's something a little bit more permanent. And looking at this, I'm really feeling like they're getting the idea of what the players wanted. But yeah, no, 100%. I'm gonna party up with others. But I believe the goal is we both have to get to beginner town first.
Damn remnants!
Oh, I get it. Then I would have swapped between two changeling talismans. Okay. Yeah, but no, honestly, I'm having a good time just trying this game out. It does feel fresh, feels pretty good.
Still breathing. That's a start.
And this is where it gets really confusing. So, when you take a look at this is probably one of the biggest skill trees you could ever see. So this thing is crazy massive. Ooh, I do love that health region. Health region is good. I might go down that path, to be honest. Oh, this mono region. Yeah, I mean, I knew it was big, but I didn't realize how big it was going to be. That felt satisfying just hitting that. So far, Bear is actually a lot stronger, to be honest. It's a one-hand task. Yep. Yeah. I do expect this to be quite a big game, but I'm definitely interested to try it out. Nice, so you can see how you look. I do appreciate that, so there's a difference in clothing. Pretty instantaneously as well, notice. That's impressive, actually. I'm really trying to take a good look at this game and see, do I want to buy it early? I don't know. The wolf probably does add a lot of movement speed though. I feel like ultimately I probably want to go to the path of the wolf, I reckon. This feels like the PoE 1 start. Holy moly. Oh yeah, 100% go for it. We might be a little underleveled though, unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely far more interactive. That actually was far more enjoyable, to be honest.
Sleep now. Whatever is
Wait, what did I just get? A smoking pipe attachment? Microtransaction? Straight to it? Oh, you're starting new season 2. Okay, no worries then, no worries. Wait, what's on the gaming agenda for yourself, Cookie? Now, where was the new items featured? My cosmetics, new. Ah, cool. Yeah, I want to smoke a pipe. Why not? Yeah, that's cool. You can actually see the smoke from the pipe. That's some detail, man. Ah, yeah, it's the scroll. Good old scroll of wisdom. Son, I've been updating this. Oh, actually, how was Palia, by the way? Did you enjoy Palia as a game? Don't need that. Don't need those two.
Helton, please come and...
Yeah, because I understand that Palia's got quite a lot going for it.
Hey. Hello?
What's up?
Did you get through to the first checkpoint?
Yeah, I'm in the town now.
How come there's a wall?
If you look on the map, if you press tab, it opens up a wider map for you to see. So you might be going to the wrong place.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can keep going down, and then it should explore out a lot more.
But there's a wall, I can't go down.
But really?
Yeah, look, I'm like blocked by this red wall.
This is
Do
no
you see it?
stronghold. Wouldn't he stand up to a stiff breeze?
It's like a bloody wall.
Really? That's weird. I walked right past that.
Because the checkpoint's right there.
Did you want me to come over and see?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, give me 1 second. So much to yeah, and that's the funny thing. No combat, but all this action, technically, you can still work on. I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry, folks. I didn't realize that. Yeah, the game actually does lock you until you do tutorial stuff. I mean, fair enough. You don't want to be going here too fast.
Friendly's the name. You're skilled with the
I'm skilled with violence.
If what you did out there in the riverbanks is any sign, well, have no fear. This place is something of a hide. I'll smith for you what I can. There's a beast of particular dark power stalking us out in the felling. It moves unseen under the dirt and attacks without warning. Now, if you could channel your violence against this...
Use the word violence a lot. Channel
what I
your
got.
violence.
Deal.
No, not at all. We kind of just logged in legitimately just straight away. I don't know if there's something stuck there, or maybe it's just coincidentally just too many people now.
Seems he's the only thing holding this place together.
But no, genuinely no trouble on my end.
Welcome to the camp of the... I can only assume your presence here is a sign that the first ones have taken notice about all this began the night Count Gino took his most loyal men into the Grellwood. After something happened out there. Please, I beg of you, Travel into the forest. I fear this land's sickness will only... I've collected these over time. What do you think?
What do you? Yeah, because to be honest though, Cookie, I was looking at, you know, trying out Harley or sometime, but for obvious reasons I kind of didn't get there in the end, but you know.
Bye.
She wears her sorrow like a second skin.
Oh. What's this? Engrave a skill gem. So I'm assuming it means create a spell, essentially. I see, it does. I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Sorry. Stay safe if you can.
A druid! I am Finn, and I shall be your... Who knows what prizes await?
Random talisman. Ah, this is the gambler. Ah, you always gotta have one.
See ya.
A thief. Let's hope he's the honorable kind.
Nice. Nice.
By decree of the Count of Orgum.
That's massive. That's true. I do like the fact that it's a free. Oh. There you go. This is my problem. lost connection. What the heck? Well, looks like me and my smoking pipe are good to go. Oh, space. Oh, I can go to. Yeah, no, I had no idea this was gonna happen. I mean, it is a free weekend, so I assume a lot of people are jumping on who don't own the game yet. Let's try that again. Oh, damn. I see, I see. No, I can even go down this path. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But I feel like I don't want to veer off too much, I guess. So let's see. Trap first, volcano after. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Oh, oops. I grabbed the wrong thing. Confusion. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I think. Oh, can we not add each other in the party? Oh. On the free Path of Exile 2, can you invite friends to play together? That's what should be checked out. Doesn't have the option. Huh. Son of a gun. They're not gonna let us play together. Let me check Chat GPT. They'll have the answer. Sorry, folks. Now I was hoping to play with Honey Butters today, so we can kind of do some bosses together, and I can help her along if she doesn't understand anything, I guess. But maybe not. You play with friends until you need full access to do so. I think this time. It is right. Let's see. It is thinking. Watch game. No. So I'm gonna take a quick screenshot. Must be social button. Social screen J in this case. Oh, okay, so we do have a social button. Cool. Oh, she's playing Witch. Okay, I think that is her. Okay, cool. No, that's all good. I just wanted to know if it'll work or not. That'd be a little bit disappointing otherwise. Because I know it's pretty weak, but you know.
Kill them.
Kill you. I do love the speed of this character. notice how close the dip I was. Oh no, it fixed. No, actually I did not. Oh no. The realm is restarting in 30 seconds. What do you mean the realm is restarting in 30 seconds? Looks like the game's resetting in 10 seconds.
Why?
I don't know, same realm restarting.
So I'm gonna lose everything?
No, just
Oh. Okay.
don't know. I saw the whole chat saying, "See you guys." Oh man, really? I was just getting into it too. Oh, we're still here. Oh. Apparently we're still active.
We're still here. We survived.
Nature's fury.
And the movement in this game feels so satisfying. Still the first one watching this inventory simulator. But it's basically like Diablo. I mean, the best way to describe it for those who aren't familiar with the Path of Exile universe, it's pretty much like Diablo in that sense. So there's a free weekend on at the moment. Oh, sorry, I just saw your message. Wandering Wave second though, eh? I didn't expect my Musume to do a good job though, mind you. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm gonna need you to calm down, lady. Oh my god, why are you trying to chill and grab items? Inventory full. This seems far more important. Listen, oh, there we go. Just restore your shoulder. Yeah, I didn't really catch the Game Awards. I kind of figured that, you know, Expedition was just gonna take it all the way anyway. Because honestly, Clear Obscure Expedition 33 is honestly a great game. You know, and I believe by all rights it deserves to clean it up, to be fair.
Hey, none of it's junk.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. 1,000,000,000% it does. Wait, did you manage to log in, by the way, Queenie?
Deal.
Quote and this, which one? Which one do I want? Oh, there you go.
There it goes. It's gone.
That took ages.
How long till it's up again?
I don't know. It's wild that it's going down on the free ticket.
This ain't free.
Why? Well, it's funny. I mean, Mario Kart probably would have gotten more attention just simply because it's more widely played by the populace, is my thinking around it, I would say. But yeah, Tomb Raider, I need to look at those games, actually. Yeah, I might have to do something else. Alright, PoE 2, how long is maintenance? Actually, that's another thing. Screw Nintendo in a way. But damn, what? You gotta be kidding me, man. Okay, let's check out Twitter. It's absolutely wild they would do this. I was reading the chat and it was funny, like the live chat in the game, they're restarting the servers because some streamers are having trouble getting in, so they were just worried about those streamers. If I check out the actual Path of Exile page, maybe they might have something. No update. That's crazy. That is crazy. Hang on. We're investigating client crashes. We'll be restarting the realm to fix some disconnection issues. Okay. I'm just sad that we're not gonna see like a Japanese-inspired Star Rail world. You know, I was kind of just really keen on that, but with all the politics playing a role in gaming, once again, is absolutely such a wild thing to see. So China, Japan don't have good relations, obviously. So, you know, Star Rail being a Chinese game, obviously they don't want to indulge in, you know, like a Japanese style environment. So they kind of had to revamp the whole world, right? At least that's kind of where I last saw it. In the future, maybe. But yeah, exactly. No. Everything Hoyoverse is Chinese. So Genshin Impact, Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero. So that's all Chinese. So that's exactly why it's kind of like, because of the politics of, you know, the new Japanese Prime Minister, for reasons unknown, having a foot in the whole war efforts now out of nowhere when they never did prior, making it clear that there's obviously, you know, sides at play. And kind of made them think, nah, we don't want none of that right now. So a lot of people saying how long. So I'm actually just reading into the post of it right now. So Path of Exile, the actual official Twitter page, has said, we'll be restarting the realm to fix some disconnection issues. Last posted about 11 minutes ago. 11,000 views. I'm actually not sure about that one right now. But yeah, it's just, that's the crazy thing, right? It's just, I thought at first she seemed alright. She was like, oh, you know, as myself as the Prime Minister, those of the party, I guess, would be taking a massive cut as executives, or whatever you call it. So I was like, oh, they're giving money back to the people. But then...
So you're just waiting?
Yeah, pretty much. But then after the fact, obviously with all this effort, I was like, okay, never mind. I think, you know, if you're a country that wasn't involved in the war effort to begin with and then kind of stepping in now, kind of crazy. It makes it very clear that you're picking sides a little bit, but I can understand the need to also sometimes have to pick a side sometimes when you're like a country. It's hard. That's why I'm not into the politics of it. I don't want to be. I'm just bothered by the fact that it can control gaming. Oh, is she actually? That I did not know. That's kind of terrible to be also so public about it. Yeah, I think especially when you're in such a important position, someone that people typically would look up to, believe in their word, and kind of hang on to the very words that they say. It's really important about what image that you kind of uphold as well, and if that's kind of the stance that you show in such a public fashion, it's really not a good example to set for the rest of the country, you know? I deleted games for this. Okay, let's see. I'm curious to see, is anyone else in the Path of Exile 2 category on Twitch suffering the same fate? Yep, no, everyone's stuck. That's actually crazy. Oh yeah, 100%, and that's the thing, you know, it's such a setback, which is really unfortunate. You know, it's already tough enough where it's kind of like harder for tourists to come now because of the increase in pricing. The influx of tourists was unfortunate for Japan though because of the influx of terrible tourists, first of all. But we're just trying to play this game though for now, but it's not working unfortunately because there's a bit of a shutdown for temporary maintenance. I believe they're doing this because there's been noted issues of some people logging in, even though I was perfectly fine. Typically they say this stuff lasts like 10 to 15 minutes, so I'll give it a bit of a wait. If I say 2 o'clock-ish, if it's not back yet, I will just move on. So I think if that doesn't work, I'm just going to move on and just carry on with making my own board game and go from there. So I still do have that in mind. I'm still working on it from time to time, so I want to keep that effort there if possible otherwise. But yeah, that's been unfortunate actually. I was genuinely having a lot of fun with it, and I think this is the first time where I was kind of going to be like, you know what? I do want to come back to this game in particular because they're doing Druid right. And I think this gameplay today would have helped me decide if I buy the game or not. Not a good start, PoE 2. We'll let Magikarp sit here for a second. I understand these things happen. It's okay. I think more importantly is the gameplay. If it doesn't last too long, then that's great. I can at least jump in. But for now. I wonder if they're gonna extend this weekend, just on account of the issues that they're facing now, though. I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'm gonna be right back. We'll let Magicom stay in charge for now. Got myself some cheese and crackers. Oh, my packet will open. Yeah, so yeah, no, we'll give it a bit of a wait. I do thank you for your patience. Obviously, this is kind of out of my hands a little bit. You like it, Colin? PoE's, it's been amazing. Camera a little choppy. Well, genuinely though, I hope you're doing good. But I will be honest, from what I did play, it was actually a lot of fun. I honestly think it's kind of like Druid genuinely done right. So really impressed actually. This is just an unfortunate part of it, I guess. Damn, no one in yet. Sorry. But no, honestly, it's because I think we had a conversation, and I'm not sure if you played Diablo or not, Gollum, but the way that Diablo, Path of Exile 2 works is, it's a really good action RPG, and from my understanding, they took the creators of Diablo 2, which is one of my biggest loves in gaming, Diablo 2. I spent probably the most time of my entire life in that game. They took one of the creators of that game, put it into Path of Exile, the studio, and Path of Exile was actually a New Zealand gaming studio that made it. Sorry, but yeah, they took it away, they improved on it, and it's just played really, really well. I think kind of the parallel is that with Diablo 4, yes, they have a druid, but druid in Diablo 4 terms is you turn into a bear or a werewolf for a single or multiple attacks, and that's it. Once your attack sequence finishes, you go back to human form. But in this one, in PoE2, you stay in that form for as long as you want. You stay as a werewolf, you stay as a bear, and last but not least, you can actually become a dragon in this game. But the crazy part is, you stay in that form, and then you can switch between to human if you want to cast magic. And then if you want to change to your animal form, then you just swap on the fly. It's literally, like a 1 second swap. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It can be a bit slow in this game, these kind of games, the style of this game. But once you get there, it feels amazing, and it does feel fast. But with a lot of action RPGs now, it's all about the end game more so than the journey itself. And the story might be pretty basic, but I don't know, I feel like even just facing a few of the bosses here felt rejuvenating. Dodging really actually mattered. A bit of tactic, a bit of a challenge, if you will. So that was actually fun, and that's kind of, after you dodge, if you hold down the spacebar, you actually sprint, so little things like that actually make a big difference. But no, it's not great at all, right, Cookie? So it's quite sad that you approach Diablo 4 that way. And it kind of goes all the way back to what we were saying at the start of the stream, Cookie, where, surprise, surprise, a non-AAA game took it all the way for the gaming awards. And it's kind of doing the same here, where a non-massive company, aka not Blizzard, because Blizzard is Diablo, made Path of Exile, and they're doing a better by the looks of it. And I already feel like it's way more fun within just 10 minutes of playing, because that's pretty much all the gameplay I got. No one's logged in yet. Let me refresh the Twitter page. Let's see what they got to say. Yeah, pretty much. I'm thinking of swapping to something else, but at the same time, it's kind of I did put the effort to come on and play, so I kind of want to see that through. So there was an update 8 minutes ago. The realm restart is taking a bit longer than expected. Apologies for the inconvenience! Exclamation mark. I'm feeling a bit of that humanistic nature there by seeing that exclamation mark. I'm seeing some funny videos, man. Actually, here, let me share my screen real quick. It's actually kind of funny. The desperation, I know, right? But check this out. This is hilarious. Oh, sorry. Gonna change the order. Give me 1 second. Cool. So this is Path of Exile. Like, oh, sorry guys, this is gonna take a bit of a time. And then obviously you have some people coming in, you know, not good to newbies trying for the first time. Druids be like, and you see this bear just straight up doing like a karate. And this is what I feel like. Yeah, that about sums it up. That's my druid gameplay in a nutshell. Some people are funny, right? Yeah, that is what AI should be used for. Just comical. This is literally what you were just saying just seconds ago. Let me in. It is actually almost like everyone's got an opportunity to really present themselves here. I mean, this guy got 1.9k trending views on this. Last time they make a restart that take 3 hours? No. Yep. Hey, so Vixen. Oh, first of all, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Sorry you're here for me just watching tweets. Not my intention, but unfortunately the game is going through a bit of a restart period. Genuinely was having a lot of good fun. I was really enjoying it for the free weekend, but yeah. I wonder if they're exaggerating just a little, just a little. But it's true. I understand what you mean though, Solvix. And obviously AI it's very demanding. So I genuinely understand that they do need to kind of garner some revenue somehow. Obviously, even with ChatGPT, for example, it's expensive as heck. It's about 40 New Zealand dollars a month, for example, you know? Come back to me. Open the gate. True enough. I could probably dust off the PS5, play some Sensuality. Hey, that was me a second ago. As I'm spamming login. It's kind of funny that the only thing you can see if you're free to play is the time left to play ticking down. Oh, 100%. The more you spam, the more it works. What am I seeing here? Oh, it's scratching its back. It must be so hard. Like, scratching your back is kind of a little hard sometimes, but like for obviously, you know, animals that can't. Ooh. Oh yeah, 100%. So I think I will try to log into my Sony account and make it a habit. I think I'll even set notification reminders to ensure that I actually log in and claim free games, because it's such a waste of money not to, even if I don't log on right. Unless you're speaking of, there you go. Does it work really well actually, Cookie? Disconnected from patching server before patching completed. Try again. That's pretty cool, actually. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. See a lot of let me in. Well, I think it's odd, right? From my understanding, based on the chat that I had with the in-game chat of Path of Exile 2 community, They were saying that apparently they're shutting it down because some bigger time streamers were having issues logging into the game and playing it. I genuinely played for like the last 50 minutes and only had one single log out issue. Log back in literally in the next minute, no issues whatsoever. So I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe more than one more time. Let's see what is Honeybird is up to. Trying to get in just as much. Oh, hang on, let me see. Yeah, so I'm thinking it is probably specific places. So that's my understanding. Because, I mean, here in New Zealand, we're doing alright. Oh, gotta say, that is a smooth picture, by the way, Cookie. Very clean background. But I see what you mean. That's pretty cool. Hopefully, it wasn't too expensive. Yeah, I do think it's going to be a little bit longer than this, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if it hits 2:15 New Zealand time. I'm just going to move on and I'm going to work on my game. So I'm going to work on my board game, and it's easy to come back to if the servers come back on anyway at that point. Oh, $2 from Alex. Oh, easy. Oh, not your picture. I thought it was your picture that you took. I'm like, whoa, I look a little professional there. Oh, 100%. I'm having a... clicking a lot of random ones. So, I'm having a lot of fun with it too. So, I want to keep it going. I do want to finish a board game. I don't think I'll finish it this side of the year. But I am feeling more board game inspired. Just 2 weekends ago, I think it was. Yeah, 2 weekends ago. I actually got a few of my friends over and we played the classic Dungeons and Dragons board game. I think it was the 2003 version, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. So I was the dungeon master for that one, learning the back and forths, I guess, of the game. So yeah, it was actually genuinely a really enjoyable experience, and it was kind of fun watching the party figure out and how to get through campaigns and things like that, and kind of set it up, you know. So that was genuinely a lot of fun actually. So I'm thinking I may do it again, and kind of go from there. And I think it's just really cool to see, you know, all your friends in like a gaming-like environment and seeing how they kind of approach it and the things they do for each situation. It's really funny actually. Oh wait, sorry, you're gonna get tea. I might have to repeat that story. All good, all good. I'm gonna go toilet. Once I come back, if it's not done, we're just gonna move on. I think it's just smarter to get something going instead of having you guys kind of sit around and, you know, watch nothing happen. So once again, I do apologize for that, but yeah, I'll probably get to the board game making. So I'll see how I go with that actually. Alright, I'll be right back. What are the chances? All right, last trick. What you got? What you got going on Twitter? Okay, so that message or update was about 19 minutes ago. I think the first, sorry guys, it's going down. We're sitting at 140, and it's about 217 now. Yes, indeed. Is my PC capable of running Tabletop Simulator and Path of Exile at the same time? Because then I could have it in the background and try. I can see a bit of a slowdown. I was thinking it wouldn't take much, but then again, I mean, I might as well just, I'm gonna close down Path of Exile. I'll keep a window open on the Path of an Exile 2 category. Then I can kind of just reload that category on, what do you call it? At intervals? I feel like that's a smart choice, right? Sorry, let me fix my stuff a little bit. Imagine if I set up everything to games back up, guys. Knowing my luck. Christmas theme going on. Now, where's my files? Let me open it up. Yeah, we've had a few updates since then, actually. So I've actually created a few new cards and whatnot. So if I open up template, Murphy's Law. What was it? If anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Long story short, right? Yeah, no, it honestly doesn't look like it's coming up anytime soon. So yeah, so let me give it a quick switch. In about 30 seconds, I should have everything up and running. I believe and will hope. Cool. Now, where's that window button? Cool, I believe you guys can see that okay. Nice, so let's go to create single play. Oh, actually, sorry, let me change my title, I just realized. Because we ain't getting much of that, so... Is that the right category? So I know we have a quick moment of silence. I'll fill the void very soon. We're gonna have something running on YouTube in the background, but I just want to make sure that I've got everything done right. I swear, if I refresh Path of Exile and it's good again, I'm gonna be like, no. Nah, lots of people have dipped actually from Path of Exile. That's so funny, man. Actually, is it funny though? uh. Okay, cool. So now we will set up some music. Give me a tick. What we got? Which one was it? Yeah, no, I've made a decent amount of progress. Wait, how do I change the... Oh, I forgot to get the... It's like a little wonky? Yeah, so now we've made a decent bit of progress. So I've kind of come to certain decisions in the gaming making progress to come to this stage now. Obviously, we've got a bit of background, so we can change these. But no, I haven't done a playtest at all. Simply because it's actually nowhere near done. So conceptually, I've come up with a new design. Oh, sorry. If the music is too loud, let me know. But essentially, I've come up with a kind of a new design of sorts. It shouldn't be that loud, sorry. Let's try that. Yeah, cool. So yeah, conceptually, the game itself is the same. My original idea was kind of gonna involve having 208 tiles in play, and that is a little bit too ridiculous if you ask me. What did you get last year, if you don't mind asking, Soul Vixen? Prison giving can be pretty hard sometimes, it can be. Yeah, I think conceptually what I've decided to do with the game is, instead of running 208 tiles, or however many it was, the new goal would be to kind of approach it this way instead. Let's see. So the idea was that the game would start with all of this. All of these slots are permanent slots. Permanent map fixtures, if you will. The slots that just have simple pictures of them, just think of more of like an advancement kind of thing. But generally speaking, these slots, you can actually place things on top if you acquire... if you would like to. So you have certain pieces that you can put on play once you meet the certain requirements. For example, you can actually add a summon level 2, or summon level 3, or battle level 2, battle level 3 if you have the tiles. The way the game works is that you each have your own sector. That's why there's a blue and a red. So the color schemes don't really matter, apart from the fact that it's like your player color. And essentially you're kind of battling to get to whatever level I decide first. But obviously, as you go through the game, you have opportunities to kind of hinder the progress of other players or enhance your progress. Animal Crossing is a great gift, by the way. It's a really good gift, actually. Oh, yikes. I see what you mean now. So it looks like you guys go pretty all out when it comes down to it, which is really nice, actually, by the way. I think it's awesome that you do that amount of effort. Oh, wait, hang on, sorry. I realized I upgraded the cards a little bit. Because we even upgraded embezzle. Oh my god. That's lovely actually. It's really interesting. And it's really nice to see how much effort that she actually put into the the prison giving of it. So no, fair enough. Oh yikes, that's a massive amount of territory to have to capture. In terms of matching, what do you call it, expectations. So here, the cool thing is if you see this one here. So you see this little guy. So this is B-Bot. What I've done is I've put in a little bit of work of him, changed it up a little bit to get out of the way. What is this box and why won't it not move? Okay, there we go. Cool. So the way this works is we have an original guy here. His name was B-Bird. B-Bird, oh my god, no, B-Bot. And what I've done is I've changed it up a little bit here. And we've created a new version of B-Bot actually, because I thought compared to everything else, the level and style of detail now, it was a little bit simplistic, just a little bit. So I figured, let's get a final copy in here. Meet the new B-Bot. So that's a definite upgrade in my mind. So I'm kind of looking like, yeah, no, I like that. So I decided to give him a board. I don't know why. just felt right for some reason. Random Poké place bucks, get like 30. 30, that's a lot. That is a lot actually, but it is very cool. I think it almost adds, you know, everyone likes a bit of what do you call it, gotcha element, if you will, to the prison giving. Sometimes that's the whole concept of Christmas in a way, where you don't know what you get until you open and unwrap that gift, you know. So yeah, those are the two next to each other, so I think there's absolutely a big difference there. I'm gonna change the music. There we go. I might change the card design as well, but you know, this is early stages. I think before we go for the perfect route, we obviously got to see it in play, see it in action, so there's no need to go to that level of detail yet. Here we go. Oh no, Cookie. Not like this. I tell you what, one day if I'm rich, I'll be sending gifts out everywhere. If I had the money, I would be Santa. Sorry, just making for now. Fire, water. Sound like Captain Planet. Fire, water, earth, electric. Here, nature. So the first one we created is B-Bot. Obviously, for obvious reasons, B-Bot is going to fit into the territory of electric type. B-Bot. Yeah, I know, right? Good old Captain Planet. What we're gonna do now is we can bring your one cookie. But actually, by the way, Soul Vixen, since you're here as well, just an FYI, if there's a certain summon you would like to see in creation, please feel free to let me know. So the one I'm about to open right now is one that was also described by Cookie. So Cookie was looking for a cat / kitten and a very air type, basically wind type, if you will. So I'm gonna call this one Perlax. It isn't a play on the idea of Snorlax in any way or form, but you know, the chillaxing, purr for kitten, cat. So I was like, oh yeah, let's go with that. But I'm glad that you like it. So I don't know, it took me a while to come up with a final design. I'm like, cat, kitten, wind, air, trying to think, you know, what would fit that element as well. But it worked out in the end. But I'm glad that you like it though. I think this, to be honest, this is actually one of the most detailed ones that I have. Yeah, I'm genuinely very happy with how it came out, to be honest. Nice. So we can call this one Perlax. We got Lullabird. So this one, for obvious reasons, as some of you may or may not know, Donnie is a massive fan of Rowlet, the Pokemon. So there's obviously a little bit of that inspiration there, as you can see. But we're calling this one Lullabird. I'm finding a theme. A lot of the, I almost said Pokemon, a lot of the summons that I'm making seem to have very relaxed, very sleeping kind of themes going on. Not by intention, but I just kind of thought it made sense. Yeah, Lullabird. Oh no, I'm glad that you like this one too. But yeah, honestly, it's just, I'm really enjoying the game making process of it. And you know, I hope it's not one of those things that, you know, some people make a game, they love the whole process of it, but when the game actually comes out, did they enjoy the final product? You know, so that's always going to be a bit of a concern, and hopefully not so much for me when the time comes, right? So then we have, let's see, so we had, I'm having navigational problems. Oh, there we go. Then I can show you the one that I did for cheese. So this this one's gonna be a little bit obvious, just a tad. But if you go to it real quick. So this is one. I don't think any of you have seen this design yet. But I call this one ground beef. Because it's earth type. So you wanted an earth type burger, you gotta have that cheese. Some of you may or may not have noticed that I'm kind of having a theme where a lot of these items within the summons and or creatures are crystallized. So that's kind of the theme I'm going with. Oh wait, I already made, hang on, wait. Let me delete that. I already have a layer for it, sorry. Ground beef. So yeah, we made ground beef. So I think one of the things I really wanted to take away from this game was also to give an opportunity to almost invite some of you guys as the viewers or the long time people who have been around to support me, and to kind of display, as weird as it sounds, display you guys in some way or form. And to me, this is kind of a good attempt at that. So obviously it's kind of like when you pick up this card, you know, there's that sentimental attachment, you know, if you're ever to play by any means, to that card. It's like, you know, this is me. this was made for me. And I think that's the whole fun element of it. So I mean, absolutely. Oh, that's a few too many L's. But absolutely, when I get a chance, you know, I do want to ask people. Oh, you know, do you want something to be input into the game? I mean, we all know how it comes down to it when I try to finish things. I'm not exactly the best or the fastest, but you know, give me like a year. Cool, so that one's done. So this is the original Imp Bezel. We have already actually improved on this one. I kind of thought, once again, it didn't match the level of detail that the rest of the summons were coming out at. You know, I don't know how the level of detail had changed so quickly, so drastically, but here's the new Imp Bezel, and I kind of thought that the theme of it made so much more sense now. So we put him in a mirror, and he's kind of looks even more devious, if you will. So he's kind of like coming through the mirror realm. I got a deal for you, buddy. No, that's all good. No worries. But yeah, hopefully I can make something out of this. So I mean, it's gonna take some effort, take some time, but you know, when we get there, we'll get there. Kind of small. Now that I think about it, it's kind of small, unfortunately, of the design of it. If I... Because we need more focus on the actual summon itself. Would it look too unnatural if I did this? Hang on 1 second. Literally just cutting it out, really. Yeah, it kind of does. It doesn't look like a mirror anymore. Deal with it later? Yeah. Because I really like the design, but I'm like, wait, it's kind of tiny. And I realize it needs to be a little smidgen tinier. I don't know, I guess with the whole idea of, you know, new Super Break coming into the way that it is, something to learn about, I guess. Hello, Mohawk. Don't know if this is obvious why I call it Mohawk. Yeah, I'm getting really punny with these creatures. Oh, is the game back up? I can't tell if the game's back up, so I'm just taking a quick look. Our database engineers are continuing to work on getting things back online. We appreciate your patience. I don't think it's coming back today at all. Oh no, so I thought it was back on. I thought I saw Honey Butters playing, but she just had a video running in the background, so never mind. Got too excited for a second. You know, well, Simple Break does work in a funny way, but I'm not gonna question it. If it works, it works. I'm happy. So we improved on the design for Slim Pack just a little bit. So we thought, you know, Slim Pack. Oh, sorry. Slim Pack, it's a play on Slime and Stim Pack from the Fallout 4 game. So for those who played games similar to that nature, you might understand where this is coming from. But I kind of thought, once again, there was still not enough going on for this summon. So I decided to add some attendants. Little slimes. I think what better way than to add little slimes into the mix. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it works a lot better, right? But yeah, no, the devs are still working on Path of Exile too. It's unfortunate. It is what it is, but you know, can't do much about it really. Just gotta deal with it. Yeah, no, still, I don't know. It's a very surprising thing. You know, I didn't expect to come in here today. I've never had this experience, I'll be honest, where the game's been, you know, that out of sorts. And what we've done, we've also improved on another design. So this is the original design of Genji. So it was a sushi, and a ninja. So the design has changed a lot for Genji. It's gonna be so funny putting them next to each other. So a lot of them obviously had a very cute aesthetic or vibe. Some of them changed to something a little bit more crazy and epic. So this one, obviously, he's changed a lot. He's changed a lot. So obviously he's going for a little more, something more sturdy, not so much on the cute side, but you know. I honestly think the coolest touch of it was having salmon, fish roe, and seaweed as the hair. So I thought the coolest part of it was, obviously you gotta have a little of the sakura dancing, but yeah, it was just the fish roe, the salmon hair, and then the seaweed tie and everything. I was like, I love it. I was like, you know, that is definitely an upgrade in my opinion. Not as cute, but I love the design of this one so much. But I was like, well, that's different. That is very different. Yeah, I think what I really wanted to create from this is kind of people having favorites. Because I guess conceptually with the game, it's gonna work like in a way where, say for example, you can pick up a spell like a chance card out of a pack of cards. You might get something called like a fireball spell. But guess what? You can't use it because you have a water type creature, for example. So something like that in place. So it kind of, you form this sentimental value, or you're gunning and wanting to get special or specific summons. So there's more value in having certain summons. You know, some players might have one for every element, while other players might just get one or of the same element, you know? So there's kind of that element to it. Oops, wrong name. But you know, everything that I'm talking about, everything that I'm doing, this is all upgradable. So as in, none of it is absolutely the final form by any means, but obviously I would love to see it at the final form. But you know, I kind of thought, oh, this is gonna be quick and easy. No. What was I thinking? It is anything but quick and easy. But I've done another big upgrade as well. So this one here, So originally I had called this one Sprouty Bar. Some of you might actually recognize these creatures from my TikTok summoning series, which I clearly abandoned. I'm so sorry. No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, actually, I can delete those. Yeah, no, honestly, it was hard. I mean, I really enjoyed doing the summoning series, but the fact of the matter was, genuinely, after everything, I would find myself most nights at about 2, 3 a.m. just kind of working on it. And in my head, I was like, you know, this probably isn't it. I think to make quick shorts and videos and stuff like that, you gotta really make sure that you're actually not pushing yourself too much in timing. So I think 2, 3 a.m. was kind of bad, considering that I was just really trying to look after my sleeping habits and all that already at that point. Oh, I realized I didn't have the original one, sorry. I'll show you the original one actually. So this is Sprouty Bara. For those who aren't familiar, I will bring it out. Where is he? So this was the original design of Sprouty Brown, the very original. Yeah, I liked it. It was cute. It was really cool. It was really cool in the TikTok video as well. I think I really enjoyed it, but obviously I had to play around a little bit, match the vibe, and this is what I came up with. Meet the new Sprouty Bar. He's actually eating this time. So it's a bit of a change, if you will. Oh my god. Is it too much change? Oh, Honey Butters was placed in a queue, so it looks like it is back up. Oh, you want? Okay, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing then. Okay, I like that. I like that. I don't know, it's kind of like panda, red panda meets capybara. It's kind of giving me that vibe. I'm on 5. Okay, you know what? This is good. This is great feedback. If people are enjoying it, or have positive receptions of summons and or creatures, then yeah, I take that as a good sign for sure. Sarah Sprouty Bara, Lillibird. I'm not too hard to please. Well, either way, as long as you're enjoying it, that's a really good sign for me. So I can definitely work with that. So this one's called Live Wire because, well, guess what? It's alive and there's wires. It's a snake made of wires. Live wire. Some of it's quite simplistic in its naming conventions. Let's see, so we have... I just want to make sure everything's up. So Path of Exile 2 is up and running, so I probably will hop back there because I don't want to waste the free weekend. So 1 second. but at the same time, I do actually want to quickly make sure I finish this section since I'm already kind of here. May as well, right? So I just want to make sure I put all of them on cards, the ones I mainly have. Sorry, so give me a quick second. So we've got free cards for the fire types. We've got free cards for the water types. We've got one type for the earth type. We've got two types for the electric type. We have one type for the air. And we have two types of the nature. Yeah, no, I think that is it. So we're pretty up to date on that front. So I think what I'll do is I'll move on here. So wait, what? Does it actually? If the name needs to change, I will change the name. So please let me know. Wait, sorry. I'm gonna do a quick swap. I will swap across because yeah, I really do want to play Path of Exile 2, considering it is the whole new weekend, free weekend. Sorry, so I don't want to miss out on that. Tabletop Simulator Cloud Era. What? No, it's all saved locally. It's not the end of the road. Okay, so sorry. Let's try this again. So we'll switch titles. Yeah, luckily I didn't save anything on the cloud. Speaking of so Vixen, sounds like reference to drugs. So I'm literally smoking a pipe. Okay. Let's see. We'll call this I Survived Free Weekend. Nice. There you go. So the title is I Survived Path of Exile 2 Free Weekend. Oh, no, I Survived Free Weekend. Oh my god. Free Weekend Technical Difficulties 2026. So Vixen. I haven't logged in the game yet, actually. It's a really long load. Cool. Loading sim. Did I survive loading simulator though?
I've not the finesse for that.
Damn it.
Hey. None of it's junk. Trust me. Deal.
That spell is handy though, isn't it? Where's Honey Butters? Oh, there she is. I wonder if she noticed. I'm standing in front of you, by the way.
Oh. I can't see you. I'm looking at something else.
It's a lot of blood. I have an alarm. But I don't know what for. I didn't put a title on my alarm. Smart. Hopefully I had nothing important.
Yes? Feeling lucky? Guess I can help move that for you.
Are you here?
Who is here?
Through the door, through Clear Bell, whatever.
It can be. I feel like I'm gonna be using this more. Nice summons.
Your summons? Are you a witch?
No, your summons.
What are you? Druid.
Yeah. Cool, so we can actually play together. That's really nice. I do like that. Man, you actually, come to think of it, imagine if my game had quit right before I picked up my items. That would have been lame. She's fighting for her life. I'm busy just picking my outfit. But fortunately, I didn't have to deal with that situation. Okay, I think I'm a little too gun-ho right now. The rolling feels so good in this game, though.
Ancient relics. Flickers to life.
Yeah, honestly, it kind of already plays far better than Diablo 4 already. If I'm just being honest. Where'd you go? There's a boss up here.
Alright. I'll come and help you.
No. It's so cool. You can actually see the vines grabbing at them. Thanks for the help.
Can I still come and claim those things? I'm gonna resurrect that checkpoint.
Now you're here. I got you.
Ah, thanks. Wait, hey, you took those. We can't take the same thing.
Oh, can we not?
It just disappeared.
Oh, did you see a hammer?
Oh, I saw a bunch of things, but they all disappeared.
Oh, I didn't. No, it was an instance. Okay, hang on. You can have this since I got my own one from the last round.
Okay,
You seem to need more mana than me.
thanks.
Yeah, I should just take it all.
Nah, you can keep whatever you need.
I need nothing. I'm a wolf. See you later.
Alright.
Thanks for that. Well, I mean... well, I did beat this boss twice already. It's cool to see that they still drop yellows though. That's really nice. I'm kind of particular to thinking that maybe it's because it was her first time facing that boss too, maybe? Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, Queenie. This game plays way better. This is exactly what I wanted from Diablo 4. I want to stay in my form forever. It was just such a simple ask. Like, how could you call yourself a druid and only change when you attack momentarily? That's ridiculous. It does feel more impactful. I can't deny that. It actually does. The spacing on the on my inventory though needs some work there. Actually, I'll ask it. Do you use a quarter staff?
I have a wand and a scepter.
Do you attack anyone in front, like in person, like melee?
Yeah, yeah. I think. I don't know. It sounds like something a witch would have, right? A staff.
Now this one's purely for melee. It's like a melee monk staff.
Oh, then no.
Okay. Yeah, it actually feels so cool walking around as a wolf, and you can see the way he kind of tilts and looks around, and it's just. Oh, and you can travel to the checkpoints very easily. That's cool. Simple little things, right?
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the manor.
Damn, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Oh, man. Wait, did it block the way? No, but cool. Very cool. This is an uncut skill gym where I am, by the way.
I don't know where you are. Oh, I see you.
If you press tab on the map, you can see my icon.
Yeah.
So this allows you to learn a new spell freely.
Oh, yeah? Where is it? Oh, here.
And also a quick thank you to Urfer. I didn't know I could click the wolf head.
Didn't know you could click what?
That wolf head.
Yeah.
It's up here.
You're coming back.
You got a full army already.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, nice waypoint. So... Oh, mud bro. That's one of them. I'm just gonna sell items and then come back to here.
Yeah, me too, me too. How do you do that? You just go teleport.
You can use the waypoint or use a teleport portal.
Who knows what prizes await?
Raise shield. Yeah, it does take 2 down. Would have been cool stuff to have, but I don't think it's necessary for my class. Yeah, no, I can't get stuck in it. See you later. Life regen all the way. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's right. I can do this. Completely forgot. Let's see what happens. That's something.
Let's not scare the locals.
How's the clearing? Here's what I've got.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted it. Ah, I wasted it. This is actually pretty good. Cold damage. And also 2 mana on kill. That's kind of handy. Ah, damn it. Nah, I'm not struggling. Save the money. Well, I'll meet you at the same point whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Does that not hurt? Blood disappears very quickly in this game too, I see. Well, actually, look at that. You can actually see the robes just kind of unfurl and stuff. That's impressive. Actually, little things like that matter to me, to be honest. It gives it the realism, you know? That's crazy. If only that was a fire spell. Wait, it costs us 6 mana per second. Oh, I can get a higher level.
I'm back.
Alright, see you in the mud burrow.
Tunnels of mud and filth. Aye, this reeks of the Devourer's lair.
That's a literal mud, man.
Malignant spirit!
What do you mean don't let them split? Oh, I thought that was an enemy. That was just honey butters. It's giving very Diablo 2 in this little area. I can't tell which is enemies or not enemies because she's like the necromancer.
Nature's grasp.
They give checkpoints very often in this game.
Another of those things.
Yeah, I need more help region though.
Those are my minions.
Can't tell, man.
You'll
Big
not
boss.
harm another soul.
Oh, the devourer.
Stay still, buddy. What's your HP?
Oh no, I did.
Hang on. Nope.
Did you die?
There's too many enemies. Hang on. No, I can't. That's too hard.
I'll resurrect at checkpoint then.
Probably.
Oh, I can't resurrect.
Alright, I have to. I'll just win.
Yeah, you do that. Good luck.
am trying to revive though. I was trying to resurrect you.
Don't worry about me.
And I died.
Yeah, so
Maybe actually the kicking. So it looks perfectly smooth on my side, but potentially it's lagging quite a bit in the game
what?
itself.
We get resurrected different areas.
I don't know. Can you come into the battle?
Okay, coming.
Just be more careful.
Yeah, I'll try and dodge more.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, I didn't realize. Okay, man, I need a new PC, man. This is ridiculous. It's running perfectly smooth for me. I've changed my options in OBS, deleted a lot of things, but it doesn't seem to have done the trick.
Sorry, I did worse.
What did I just say? Go.
You brought me back.
Sorry for the experience, guys, but thank you for letting me know. Nonetheless, though, quick geek insight. Hope you're doing good. That's weird though. Okay, I will have to look into this. Maybe I have to set it to like a higher performance standard on my OBS settings. It's like every game I play now is tough. Was it like that through the normal battles?
Oh, we did it!
You've gorged on the good folk of Clairfell long enough.
Once again, nothing useful for me. Oh, I can take the boots. Take the maximum life. Sure. Oh, level 2, eh? Wait, can I... Just out of curiosity, let's try. Can I do that anytime, actually?
If I create a portal to town, I go to town and I can come back through the portal back here.
Yep, that's right.
But we're done with this place, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
You scared me. Calm down.
Damn, why is it so chopped? Sorry, folks. This is not the experience I came here to give you guys. I don't know if I can actually alter settings on the fly. I don't think that's an ability we have, right? ChatGPT, what do you think? Honestly, I ask ChatGPT everything these days. I find that my stream is quite choppy and laggy, even though the game that I'm playing is running smooth on my PC. I find that it is unseen with a lot of frame drops. How are these settings?
Why, look. Who knows what prizes await? Sure, I'll take it off your hands.
That combo is too aggressive for Twitch level bitrate. Okay, so I've got the right bit rate. Let's try that. Maybe 5,000 for the bit rate. Key second interval, 2 seconds is great. Preset. This is the sweet spot apparently. So we do medium quality. High quality tuning is fine. Multi-pass. Single pass. Profile high. Look ahead. What the heck is look ahead? Off. Cycle. Oh no. Okay. I've changed a few settings. Let me know if that runs better or looks crap or
Take a
anything.
punt.
I'm gonna need
You
some
know
live
you ought
feedback if
to.
you guys don't mind, so I do appreciate that. So thank you in advance. I think I got wings. Oh, sorry.
Ah, finally! Took down the devour. Now, this won't cover our debt to you.
Oh, nice. Support gem. Can I not go into Lunar Assault? Oh, I can.
Best not scare the locals.
If you find a pint out there, do bring
Oh,
it
sorry.
back.
Just don't start dating. Yeah, I heard that it does happen, actually. I'm not surprised by that fact either. ChatGPT knows too much about me. It could pretty much remind me of my name at this point if I ever forget. ChatGPT knows me very well as well, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I'm not really sure which way to look at it now. I love that we can actually swap between
Best not scare the
different
locals.
creatures as well. That I didn't expect. I thought we had to be stuck on a certain one, but we don't even have to, which is just amazing. Yeah, I've changed the settings now though. I don't know if it applies live. If it doesn't, you know, please let me know. I can see that there has been a
I'm
few
ready
frame drops as
to
well.
do whatever's next.
Yep. Hang on. You can teleport to me. I'll set a waypoint, and then you can go to my portal when I let you know.
Okay.
So I think the next place we need to go to is Growlwood. Yeah, you should be able to see my TP now. Are you telling AI too much? Well, I mean, not too much.
Were you
right?
in town?
If you enter my portal now, it should take you to where you need to go.
Where's your portal?
There should be 2 portals there. There's
Oh,
literally one.
I see it.
Yeah. It's still choppy. What the heck? I don't understand. Why is it choppy? So we entered the Growlwood. It's so smooth on mine. I'll take a look at Honey Buster's setup and I'll see if I can just mimic that. But it doesn't make sense to me because my PC is stronger. And it wasn't like this prior. And genuinely, I didn't change any options. And I played a lot of games fine, even Overwatch. So it's really weird that I can't now. So I'm quite confused by this, to be honest. It's just so weird when stuff like this happens. Because it's 100% smooth on my left screen, but when I look to the right, I can see the lag and the choppiness. Boom. Man, it's powerful. Oh, cool. New spell. Oh, yeah.
Wild stirs within.
That's cool. I like that it advances those spells. So quarterstaff is mainly for monk. I gotta remember that. Okay, it seems to be running smoother, right? You leveled up.
Yeah. What do we get?
You can get like new
we get
spells and
anything?
skills. I'm just gonna check the levels.
Oh, I entered that place. The Red Veil.
Guess I am too. Okay, so that's
So
good.
much blood spilled
As
here,
long as
the
it's
earth
better.
still bleeds.
Yeah, I will take a look at the settings post stream, but it's wild to me because I haven't changed anything. So it's kind of like I'm a bit confused why it's doing worse. Turn off dynamic res. What's that? Man, that's actually cool watching, like, the ice boats don't actually go past the first line of enemy if they're not in the line of sight.
Are you using the WASD keys?
Yeah. Channeling talisman. I don't need that. More damage. Honestly, I'm loving the druid gameplay. It's good, man. It's done so right, to be honest, and it's just going from bear to wolf anytime I want is just wild. And the fact that I can summon spells and whatnot is the normal is just awesome.
Dragged from their graves to die twice over.
Actually, I don't need noble items. Just taking up space. Are you looking at the items that just dropped?
Yeah, why?
No reason. They're my throwaway items.
Ah. Oh, yeah, no, I figured. Might as well get them, right? We can, like, sell them and stuff.
They only sell for like $6 or $10. That's so cool, man.
I'm gonna go to town.
Of the items I just gave you.
Yeah, man. See you later.
I could have just sold them for like $20.
Spirits in a tree. How rusted is the gear? Feeling lucky?
And they really don't sell for much though.
Not bad.
I made no money on that run.
See you.
What have we got? Here's what I've got.
Okay, coming back.
Alright. Nine to 15. 12.
Oh, that'll back a punch.
Sweet.
If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
So you mean like Borderlands 4 all over again because what, she's gonna keep going ahead or? Okay, I should be way stronger now. Oh, wait, do you mean the picking up of everything? Well, to be fair, when I started gaming, right, I was all about the loot. I would pick up anything and everything. But obviously, you know, you kind of learn as you play, you know, what's worth and what's not. I need some poison resist, man. I'm seeing all these items just disappear instantly. Oh, as soon as you swap it, takes it all out. Weird. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm literally not picking up much anymore at this point. So as long as it's not, what do you call it? Special, magic, or higher rarity, I just leave it. Oh, that freeze effect, so cool, man. What a combo.
No peace to be had here, not even in death.
I think I found my new combo. Freeze and smash. Smash. Look at that. That's satisfying.
That's what's dead.
Bone Blast. I am interested in this Bone Blast. Yeah, I'll take it.
Damned remnants!
Ew, I'm out of healing. Oh, yo, good to see you. Well, wait, no, it's honestly, it's my first time playing PoE 2. So I only literally just started. I'm here for the free weekend to see what it's all about because I'm a long-time lover of the druid class. So that's kind of why I'm here. I wanted to see if it could be druid done right, and it's looking pretty good so far. So I've always had a big love for Diablo, and I just don't feel like Diablo 4 did a good job of druid. So it's kind of, I'm hoping that PoE did it right, and holy moly, it is doing it right. I'm kind of loving combination actually. So I freeze as werewolf, and then I smash as bear. And obviously I'm just gonna wait to get the big old wyvern, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. So it's just what a combo. Look at this, you freeze them up and it's like boom. It's like instant death. I love it. But how about you, Floyd? Have you played much of PoE 2? Sounds like potentially you have. Yeah, I'm legit so keen on the dragon. I know it's gonna be a lot of fun for sure. Did I just fall over? What the heck?
Your blade awaits.
One and two, haven't tried to put over because we're done. Oh yeah, this is like 130 gigs of space after all, so a little hefty, a little hefty. Over here.
Coming. Oh.
Don't die. See you later.
Alright.
Whoa, he's summoning things like a... He's got a Magneto over here, man. Oh! You can see the direction it's gonna shoot. Yep. That's cool. Nope. Holy moly! I was about to say don't die to her, but not doing too good over there. Oh no, so Vixen. It's gonna take all your time, isn't it? So are you gonna have a busy, well, I guess 2 weeks ahead? Is it kind of a Christmas situation, roughly? Lots of work and stuff like that? That sounds so cool. Good job.
Nice.
Fine.
Rest now, if you still can.
They feel better. They feel a lot better, to be honest. Part-time and they schedule both. Oh no. Not the free weekend. The free weekend is when all the stuff is happening. But no, honestly, so Vixen, I think Where Winds Meet has actually done a genuinely, an amazing job at producing, first of all, a free-to-play game, but done right. And it's kind of like, we know people will spend on cosmetics, so keep it purely on there. Let the people who want to spend to keep the game alive on cosmetics, so spend the effort there and you'll make your money back. You don't need to sit on any pay-to-win mechanics, essentially, right? And that's perfectly fine. So I think it's really good that they kind of walked or moved towards that kind of pathway.
The hero. Who knows?
Well, in terms of the boss fights, really smooth. Each boss is very unique. You can really see where you need to sit, where you need to dodge. It's clear indicators, and at the same time, each boss really does feel unique. I think going on that point again, and that's really fun. I love that element of it, if you will.
Guess I can help move that for you. Guess I can help move that for you.
Do I need to keep quest items?
Yeah, until you use it, basically.
Okay. I keep it in my chest.
Guess I can help.
I
move
don't
that
think you
for
can move it, if I'm not mistaken.
See ya.
Okay.
But it's right here anyway. If you hand it to Renly, all the quest items disappear.
Here are your spikes, but I would ask what you need these
It's
for,
over here.
but
You can hand the quest items to him
I'm
here
putting
now.
my trust in you.
To who?
The guy where I'm
Oh,
standing.
Renly.
Hmm.
Didn't expect to find such craftsmanship out here.
Well, I mean, concerning someone genuinely spent 52,000 US dollars individually to get certain cosmetics. Yeah, the puzzles aren't. The puzzles are enough. The puzzles can be difficult and easy at the same time. So there's some harder ones, some easy ones. So I think you can get a mix, which is nice. Because, obviously you want the puzzles to be something. You don't want to be that simple, you know what I mean?
Did you get another quest item from that guy? That Renly guy?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Wyvern already? No way. Sign me up. I didn't expect to get Wyvern this early in the game. You like my new form?
Where? Are you a bird?
I'm not a bird, I'm a dragon. You call me a bird.
Nice. Oh wow. You expand.
Am I a bird now?
You're a big bird.
It's not surprising. Oh no. Because I know it's coming to mobile. Hopefully it run a little bit better on mobile platforms. I'm hoping for your sake, Cookie. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't expect the third evolution this early. Oh, sorry, not evolution, transformation. And what is that cat? Cosmetics, man. Hey, don't forget to refill at the well.
Oh yeah.
Can't even see this person. Holy moly. Wee.
That'll have me out in my ear.
Rolling magma does cost indeed. Hmm. I suppose they run even worse than mobile. Is that right? Oh, there you go. P for power. That makes sense. I'm literally just going down straight region. How much region can I region? I could have gone down any path, to be honest, when I think about it. Here's my TP. See you later. Transform the dragon for a little bit of spit. Take my spit. That's it. Oh, that's so funny though. Oops, I keep pressing M. Wait a minute, actually, hang on, let me double check something. How do I bring up like the... No, not you. No. G. Okay. So, that already improves that. Cool. I'm not here.
Feral brute!
I just slapped him. No. Life region. Alright, now I gotta spit at somebody. Beautiful. That's crazy that we can be a druid dragon. Never in a million years would I expect that. He walks so menacingly as well. Look at that. It's like a dinosaur. What you want? What you want? I can sense your love for Blizzard from here. Oh, you can tell him to player location. That's interesting. Well, honestly, I never had the correlation between druid and dragon. Never ever. So here's the thing we need to compare. Where's the? Is there not like something that indicates how much damage or DPS I'm doing right now? For my evasion, block fire, cold lightning, chaos, energy, mana, evasion resistance, miscellaneous. Because, like, how do I know which one's actually stronger, technically speaking? I don't, do I? Oh yeah, 100%. D&D absolutely, draws the ground on kind of laying that template for everyone to kind of follow and grow from. So yeah, 100%. I definitely do not doubt that. You know what? I'll let this decide. Which one sells for more?
Hey, take a punt.
27,
You want to.
31. Goodbye.
Later.
I'm probably gonna make my way for now. I don't know if she can hear me. Hello? Yeah, I'll probably head off for now. Oh wait, she might have gone toilet or something, right? Because I can see her stream, but I might be a little bit delayed her stream. Oh yeah, she is. Falling into a literal wall. No wonder. Okay, but no, I do need to make my way soon because I do have dinner today and I want to fit in a bit of exercise today, so I don't want to be too late in terms of timing for that. But yeah, no, I do want to say, thank you for tuning in. It was a lot of fun getting to play this game. I do apologize for technical difficulties, lags, and spikes. But yeah, I'll look into it post-stream and see where we go from there. Yeah, otherwise, stay epic. Take care. Till next time. I'll let her know before she hops on as well. So give me 1 second. But that won't ever get a video. Exalted. That sounds like a familiar game. Well, no, yeah, sorry, I will make my way for now, but I do want to say thank you for joining in. It's absolutely been a lot of fun to try this game, and yeah, very contemplative of purchasing this game, but well, have a think on it. Have a think on it. There's already far too much I need to do and far too many games to be playing. And it's 130 gigs of space. But once again, I'll look into my OBS settings. I don't want this lag to be a consistent issue. But yeah, absolutely. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you again, and hope to see you soon.